Got one more bullet. Who want it? Nobody want the last bullet. Nobody want the last bullet, I guess.
Soon I turn the fuck around. Goddamn.
Ah. Oh, we can win this. Oh.
Oh my god. The motherfucker hit the table.
Whoop your ass.
Oh, he in the corner? Damn, dude.
I'm gonna bait myself. Oh, he ain't have a chance.
God.
He ain't have a chance. We both turned on that nigga.
Too bad that nigga wasn't the last kill. I swear. Nigga, I look left, ain't see nobody. Turn around. This nigga shooting like 50,000 bullets at us.
Hello, everyone. And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Today we hit week 10.
You be buying the 10s or the 30s?
Between the Carolina Panthers
30s. Unless I'm about to get off and I got to.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I don't be getting nothing out of 30, so not often. A couple times I wasted 30, or the same shit.
Now the first carry for Doug Martin. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Okay, these are trash. But I think this stuff's got on this motherfucker and started doing dumb shit.
Toughness, puts it all together.
No,
it makes plays
bad.
like one we just
Especially
saw
when you
there.
got people
He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue
I can't
straight
tell you how
ahead
high I
and make
got
plays in the run game.
Nah, cause I started, when I first started playing it, I was playing the seriously, but then I was playing on myself and
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And Jenkins is a guy in this offense that I know you like to talk about.
Absolutely love to talk about Austin Seferian-Jenkins. His ability to play in any position, whether it's as a wide receiver or as an inline tight end, his versatility, some of the best in the league.
You even gave him the full name there.
I hate
Austin Seferian-Jenkins. He is the real deal.
I keep on with some regular.
What you using? Television?
Yeah, shit that I've been had. The wireless one, a long time ago. My other shit broke.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 32. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner.
Oh my God!
And let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It has to be a shotgun.
Now that play
Oh
will
my
end up
God.
on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
And the offense lining up first and 10.
Come on, 5. Kill me.
Now Martin. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right.
Somebody over there. I don't know who's that over there about me.
On the play there. Second down.
Yeah, that was Hawk. Yup. Somebody was over there too, Hawk.
So second and 10 here.
Damn. I say spraying the plane.
I'm supposed to have an R wire.
Back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah, disappeared, big.
And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 24 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space, the big guys leading the way.
They'll run forward with Martin, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this.
Good. Man, I think he's going to go.
Touchdown. Mike Evans. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time,
he jumped out. I didn't think he was going to do that.
Put his foot in the ground and
Brave
got inside
move.
for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score.
Oh, shit. I thought you had him over there, Hawk.
No, that nigga fucking killed me. Fuck.
Oh, come on. That could have been 2 kills in 1. Yeah.
Damn, subs be fucking me up.
My ass away from there.
Hey, somebody over there, Hawk. Watch your back.
Ah, come on. I'm getting...
You got him.
Damn. Yeah, I got. It's another nigga that just killed me in front of me.
Got him.
Shit. This map weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Oh, weird.
The spawns are all over the place.
Yeah. That's how it is. Everyone, all game mode, they just spawn everywhere. Oh, come on, man.
Fuck. My aim was on that nigga.
Oh, nigga went invisible on me. Shit.
And
UAV. I knew as soon as I fucking move. I gotta be patient. You just gotta sit there.
I can't even blame you on this one. Fucking layout is just so weird.
Damn, these niggas behind us.
Yeah.
Right when I seen nobody on this side, I was like, well, they're behind us.
Damn. It wasn't nowhere I could go where I was. You can go out the window, see the niggas coming in the window. You can go out the back door, see the niggas coming through the back door.
Now a first carry for Isaiah Crowell. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
A Okay, let's just make this one simple. We know that the running game is not their thing, but they can't just throw it on every single down without expecting some real heat from the pass rush.
Throwing is Newton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The 30. 10.
Oh, he hit me.
Touchdown, Carolina.
All I've been doing is dying now. I ain't really got no kills.
And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage.
I don't like the K-ball
down there on the big play. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. This is fielded at the goal line. Tampa Bay trots out there now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting.
Oh, this nigga is in the corner, man.
They really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Behind me this time.
On second down, Martin. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
I officially fucking
We
hit
always
this
like to
man.
talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as
Shit.
he
God
releases
damn it,
it.
I could not
And
kill that
that'll
nigga.
fall
Oh,
incomplete.
that was right behind
Putting
you.
pressure on the guy throwing the football is
Oh,
always
I ain't
good.
done.
But when you can couple that with contact
I know, I was
time that
kept
leads
shooting
to
at this
the
nigga.
completion as we just saw there,
I
that's
went
when
in there and hit that nigga that he was sitting there
Oh, he
sniping.
shot
I
him
guess.
one
He was
time.
close.
He gets us away. It's a
Nigga
good
turned
one.
around and
Flying
shot
toward
one
the
time.
sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but
I had
still
initially go kill that nigga that was up there palm.
every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital.
Look at this,
Get
different
back in the
shit.
field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Here's Newton. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, getting it just shy of the 35.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide and find open space to throw.
Newton to throw.
Come on, man. Time to kill that sniper.
A good pickup
Shit.
there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Bitch.
Warrior, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
Oh, wow.
That was a double match. I never.
On second down, here's Crowell.
Another dude.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before
Where
he's
you at?
brought down.
Oh,
that one good for 16. And the
Yeah,
drive
quick
will
scope.
continue. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. That is incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton.
Oh.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Hold on, Jay.
Looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there.
Oh, shit. I just seen niggas going right past me, so I was like, shit.
This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Their big tight end. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back.
I don't even know
here.
what
This will
area.
be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I guess the fountain area.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And a tight game after punting last
Damn,
time.
that nigga's 7 and
He gets something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game
Damn, where the fuck he at? Oh,
you
he's
gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And a couple of big boys up front defensively, and in that 4-3, those D tackles so vital.
Extremely vital. I
That's
love
how
how you
niggas
describe
14
that, because if they control things up front, often it's over the guard. Sometimes they slide and make it over the center. It's really hard to get a play started then, because a lot of teams want to start inside out running the football. But against a good 4-3, you may not find any space. But on that play, there was 0 space, no gain.
So here we go, a 3rd down after the 2nd down pass completion. Evans is alone to his right. Throwing, Hundley. He's got Evans.
Man, I don't know where these niggas at.
At the 39-yard line.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you could actually be pushed back before the 1st down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back towards the 1st down and still having picked it up. Really well run.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Damn.
But at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
They run it again with Martin. Muscles him off. And some room to roam now. And he'll cut it out to the sideline. A big play there out of the running game. 39 yards.
Oh, what the fuck? This damn dog.
I think it's okay after that run that I called still the name that maybe he's not too crazy about, the muscle hamster.
Yeah, his teammates at Boise State called him that. He doesn't like that thing.
He hates that name.
He told us he prefers, and he told the world he prefers Duggernaut.
It's always tough when you
These
come up with
niggas
your
just
own
can't.
nickname.
It doesn't stick.
I hope it works for him, but I have my doubt.
We're going muscle hamster here in the booth. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run and tackle him.
They'll run it. Here's Martin. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
And partner, when you run the ball on 3rd and 2,
this nigga
you're telling the whole world you got nothing but confidence in your offensive line and your runner, and you expect to get it. But they were stuffed on that play. Only got 1 yard. Great job by the defensive front, the linebackers, everyone got involved to force a 4th down.
So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or 2 shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Oh, he's sniping.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that.
Oh, he turned on me.
Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now a play fake here on 1st down. This will be caught by Brown. It's a pickup of 21. And it'll be 1st down, Panthers. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope.
Can't
he can loft it.
You
He's
can
got
tell
a touch that's been developed throughout his career. The big part about just watching him throw it seems almost effortless.
That's It was a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Is so slippery and elusive in the interior of the defense. I don't care who has the assignment to block him. It usually ends up having to take at least 2, and most of the time that's not enough either. Witness that tackle for loss.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's brought down. 18 yards the gain for number 18. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now Newton. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked it.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Kelvin Benjamin hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
Damn, he knew I was on the wall.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Larry Ridley in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Now Hundley. It's caught. Humphreys. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Drops it off to Martin. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
Oh, gotta go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Evans has it left side. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Throwing, Hundley.
Oh, I'm about to say I can't see nobody.
Seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. He got 29 yards that time.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this is caught by Evans. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. One receiver to the left is Evans. Again, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
This nigga just let him run right past him.
Now Hundley. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. And into the red zone now. And Charles, they told us offense in the red zone was a focus this week in practice.
A huge priority, and the key was to get points so you know that all the time.
Bro, I turned around, I got the shooting, got the hit markers, and I seen you fall. I stopped shooting.
Points on the board and come out of it with that.
Country got fucking triple team.
They'll look to throw again. He gets it to Humphreys. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. Shit. And now 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane and batted it away on 3rd down attempt.
So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole 2nd half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Bro, them niggas said that smoke wasn't it. I'm talking about, bro, they threw the smoke. I seen the first nigga. I killed him.
Here on 1st down. Deep drop. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball hops out. Incomplete.
Every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they dropped it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Oh, come on.
He finds a man on the crossing route. Now,
Nigga
whistles
was
come in.
reloading
We're going to
his
get a
field,
timeout
man.
here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward
Nigga.
halftime.
I hip fired him. I fucking shot him while I was aiming down my face. Damn.
Oh, come. The bullets ain't ready.
Action here on
Fuck,
first down.
that was a kill.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds. And apparently that's all, Larry.
Once
So
in a
much
while,
for the
I was all in the
halftime
kill
report we
feed.
see in the postgame. We're ready to get to the third quarter. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Damn, he's still.
Second half begins with a run by Crowell. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
A nice run there, 9
Oh, come.
yards.
Nigga, I can never
Second
kill
down.
nobody on the ball.
In my book,
These niggas
that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end of the half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with
Shit,
a
I ain't tripping.
lead, stay in
I
bounds.
shot this
Make
bitch
them
over.
fight harder to try and catch you.
Fresh set of downs here. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop
First
anyone
things
out of your
first, shut
defensive
your
front,
bitch
defensive
ass
end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring
Anything
more
else,
pressure towards
shoot
the
your
quarterback
bitch
and
ass
still
up.
try and cover downfield.
Here's Newton now on second down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. On first down.
Oh, damn. I could put another
Flush to
touchdown on
his
him.
right.
I've been tripping.
And he's got room. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And the Panthers are going to get a first down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body,
Fucking
it's
another
hard to get
touchdown,
him
nigga. I
down
need my
even if
hard
you get a clear
work.
shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game
Oh,
of football.
that Kyrie
It's a loss
Lee
of a
shit.
yard there, and now second down. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense
What's
wasn't
up, bro? I think I
When they're
played
not fooled, you see
all the
the
way
end
through
result,
Black Ops
because
3.
what you're doing
Never
there,
have
you
my
mentioned
damn
the counter.
UAV
You're
blocked.
using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence the defensive front to go in that direction and create the space.
We had
back
county
in the other
UAVs the whole
side.
game. How'd you know
And
we
he
were?
will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
I wouldn't even be listening to the announcer. I don't give a fuck what the fuck y'all calling in.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
That's what they did
Well,
there.
partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game,
Oh, they ain't coming through the
yes,
middle.
the offensive line has to get a
They
lot of
did.
credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker.
This nigga don't turn his
lugging the
ass
rock.
around.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
That nigga must ain't played on this map.
Now the return, Rashad Green. And a nice
bro.
return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Damn,
I saw this little robot. I tried to shoot two
he can't
people.
around that corner.
I see.
One man on the
Out of all the
backfield, that's
people out there,
Martin.
I'm the one who gets up here.
Throwing, Hundley. It's a
Alright,
short
go,
one
E.
here, complete to the tight end.
Yo,
A good
they
pick
blocked
up
my
there,
shit
8
one more
yards on the
motherfucking
first down
time.
completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones right around
Oh,
the
word,
NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here and
I don't need that
that's
shit.
fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Whoa, oh my God.
First down, here's the run with Martin. He can't bring him down.
That's
This
sliding.
bitch got on ghost. He got on ghost and cold blooded.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, that was a great example.
Cold-blooded.
From the time we first put on pads as little guys in the backyard. Effort will be rewarded if you keep giving it.
Damn.
How about that run? Broke through a couple of tackles, refused to go down, legs churning. I like what I saw.
That spider chasing me.
Able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Some runs
Hell
are blocked
yeah,
so
that
well,
bitch
you almost
taking
forget
me.
that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to
Yeah,
create
y'all
space
niggas come
up
through with
front,
that ghost shit
really
again.
well done.
He'll look to throw. They set up the screen to Martin. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call.
That damn
But in this
sliding
case, when you
shit,
realize
man.
that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of the intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the first down on 3rd
Come
down.
on,
That
that's
way you don't lose any
you.
yardage.
The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries. And it's 4th down. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And Lutz puts this one through.
Oh, come on, that's 2 kills. I need that.
Back down to 11. So his 3rd field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And 7s and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear. They want to close this gap.
Getting nothing but a 6
Looking to
6.
jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They begin with a run by Crowell. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the
Man,
back
how the
side
hell you
sealing
down?
off.
You wasn't ready.
Cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside. They can
Oh,
run a play
I knew.
down.
I thought shit, you was leading the charge. I thought you
It's
was
obvious to me
ready,
that the big
nigga.
guy
Fuck
is
no,
beyond
I'm ready.
locked in. We saw
I was
last
ready to
week
die, nigga.
a
That's what I was
similar
ready for.
performance. We're seeing it again. I think he and his coordinator are in lockstep right now.
Sometimes a tip of the cap to the guys calling the plays here, yeah.
Not just calling the plays, setting the game plan, sitting with him during the week, watching tape as they formulate it. You know, the best ones, they listen to their guy and say, okay, what do you like this week? You like this play? You don't like that play? And that helps them formulate what they're going to do.
2nd and 10. Newton again. And that's off the mark. Incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a
That's
little
4
more.
kills, baby.
Perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more. Right? They have to feel good about how they've been throwing it over.
Man, and he hits him in stride. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a
I see what you,
check down. In other words,
what you say
look
you
for the
don't
big
use.
shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. is in, and the Buccaneers have it. And look out, I think he's going to go.
That's 4 of them, that's all.
20, 10, 5, and he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Now Hundley, and this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion, and that makes this a 1-point game now. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
First down, it's Newton. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. So with the yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through right now, throwing the football.
On me. I thought you were just saying
throughout the entire team. They figured
I ain't gonna say no, didn't
that's exactly what you want on a first down.
I had to say when the game about to start, like, yeah, man, let y'all be.
The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out how to leverage the guys in front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
He's not lying about 2 more. Up, Hawk, you got it's on us now. You ain't doing shit anyway.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams.
You were calling out shit though.
For the fourth quarter.
Barely.
Newton on first down.
I see your ass, dog, nigga. I know not to go there.
And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
Oh shit!
Not only do you
This
get the
nigga
pitch
down
and
at the end
catch,
of the
Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit
Yeah,
him
they
with
shoot
the
through the
drag route.
glass. You do that?
I don't think you can.
They'll run with
dead,
Crowell. He cuts it right. And the cutback to the sideline. Touchdown!
This nigga got this big ass machine gun.
Isaiah Crowell, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle.
Oh, bro, I always thought this was fucking lava. This is more
just wasn't able to get
dead
it done.
bodies.
Cam looking to throw.
Bro,
Oh, man,
And he's got it. So the 2-point
I swear it's like some damn molten lava, like, you know how it be black and shit on top.
So they go
And you see that orange glow.
there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in
I
general,
just always assumed you got a wall
passing
around.
versus running on 2-point conversion. Situational.
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people
I guess
think
that wasn't
you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Damn. Watch your back.
Oh shit.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go
I hate when my
past you,
shit counted,
leak
man.
out to whichever
Fuck.
side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the
You got a
defensive
UAV
guys?
to put
They
up.
weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage. If you run an out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Shit, nigga, you.
Then,
I can see that motherfucker when you put it up.
Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Now back
That
to
motherfucker
throw.
ain't for you though. It's
He's
for me.
got Evans. And he'll be out of bounds downs after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 11 on the first down.
Nigga behind me.
And a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup.
Nah, if I would have knew that, I would put it up there for you.
Is to not even get to
Nah,
third
you
down.
good.
They've got to maximize
I showed you
time
when
and
it got
conserve as much as
that
possible.
one motherfucker right off yours, I think.
Throwing, Hundley. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
They completed the screen, but one of the things you worry about is can the quarterback get rid of the ball before he's actually tackled? So your offensive linemen have to hold up the rushers a little bit because you want to make sure you keep your guy's jersey clean throughout the game.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And with a catch left side. Now Green. Oh, staying on the ground. Let's hope he's all right. While the training staff works on him.
I'm talking about I done outplayed this nigga some more shit. He only took one more bullet to kill that nigga. I did not have that shit in my gun.
Oh, they about to trap me over here. I know they
An
is.
extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
I know it.
To escape, and he
Damn,
goes down.
man.
K1 short. In there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back
I might
to
start.
throw.
Oh, I should this game.
It's incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now.
This nigga stay over here. He always camping right here.
It's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball.
Hell no, he's
So
always
brings
in
up
that
2nd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Here's Newton. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass.
Oh, yeah, he's right there.
There's no doubt
he up
who
there.
the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the
Stop
finish.
camping.
Because strategy would tell
He
you
got a
run the
dope ass gun. I ain't even
For a
fake.
Panther touchdown.
Man,
Kelvin
trying to
Benjamin.
get me one.
Right now.
Number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad
Oh,
blood
they
going
missed-
into
I
this
missed
one
all
ahead
them
of
bullets.
time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And now we get a look at the captain of this offense heading back out there now. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks
great
him
dog.
up?
Three of
That's
them
always
hoes
a big
over
one,
there.
isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that is, whether it's
I
an
got it.
assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear, get with him and say, all right, well, man, what do you need? What's going on here? So he's one person he can lean on. He's going to have to lean on that guy right now.
out.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now Hundley. Evans has it left side. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover.
I feel like if that first motherfucker don't hit nothing, the rest of them ain't gonna hit shit.
That's where they throw the football.
Yeah, I'm like, shit, if the first one don't do shit, then they just stop doing what the fuck they
They'll
doing.
look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. They set up the screen to Martin. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's caught. Humphreys. And he's able to get this one.
Oh, shit, that nigga was right there. I'm like, y'all niggas got him. I'm gonna jump out.
I hit that nigga 6 times.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Oh, shit, he's sniping. Oh, shit, gotta go.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
How the hell you get
One
that?
of the best routes for
My
a
shit
receiver.
jumping the whole
Any play
time.
call.
I got the fuck on.
He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch.
I just felt like I was gonna
Usually
kill
it
that
is,
nigga.
and the running back dropped it.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it.
You jump out.
Look at this nigga. He can hear my footsteps. I can just tell.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through
That
the air.
motherfucker only
And he
2
finds
shots to kill your ass, nigga. I shot with that silence MV4. Nigga, I hit the dude 6 times and he still killed my ass.
That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end.
It ain't like I'm shooting him through anything.
When he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Back to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Coney Ely in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. 4th quarter, 2-minute warning about to hit, and it looks like they're going to get one more play in.
Be interesting to see what they try and do on this play. Do they try and take a shot, or do they just try and get to the 2-minute warning?
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Don't nobody be using it, the striker combat rig.
Example of trying to roll the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
That's the only one I don't ever see.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th.
I feel like it ain't that many maps on this damn.
It's not.
The way we've been getting these motherfuckers.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Panthers will get the football back. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. They have the big cushion. Here in the final stages of this one, I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it, all those things they had to deal with, they were able to conquer them.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by Levante David.
Oh, damn it.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure.
Bro, that nigga missed his second quick stroke and killed him.
But got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
That's so good.
Complete over the middle, Safarian Jenkins. A gain of 6 there on 1st, and they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now
the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use.
Fuck, everywhere I go, it's one nigga right there.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
I tell you, this nigga should be balling with a fucking sniper rifle.
throw right side here, complete. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. And quickly, they get to the line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got time in the pocket. He gets it to Humphreys. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
That nigga just be balling with a sniper rifle. Anytime I put bullets on that nigga, I die.
Receivers to the left, one to the right. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Goes underneath to Martin. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing.
Damn, this bitch went out of bullets.
This is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Doug Martin, and it brings up 4th down.
The way the game's played now, you almost can take position affiliations off of guys. He may have been a running back, but they count on him to be a receiver and catch that football.
But he
Maybe
did
I'm
not
just playing
catch
too
it. A big
fast.
drop on 3rd down.
They are
Loose football. He's got Evans.
Oh.
And now they're in the hurry-up. And he'll
Damn,
indeed
bitch.
get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
That's
The play fake. He'll look to throw. Over the middle to Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. A big offensive explosion helped lead.
This nigga keep doing all that damn jumping shit. Fuck.
Oh shit, in the street. Around the bus.
I got him. What kind of gun is this he got? That bitch do put some motherfucking bullets in niggas though. God damn, this gun's strong.
We about to pick up the same one. Is it that vault?
Oh shit, I don't know what it is. Look like the AK?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, put niggas down.
That bitch is strong.
Nigga on top of the bus over here. Guess it fell.
Hey, we got some more people.
I got a damn warden. Holding on to for. You know.
Yeah, this bitch is strong.
As fuck. If I was to do a permanent unlock, this would probably be it.
Man, I think that's an epic gun though.
Oh yeah, probably his variant for it. But I think the gun in general is just he says
I tried to use it, but I couldn't. When I unlocked it, I think that's the last gun you unlocked. What did you shoot me for?
Then in King Clutch left. Damn.
Oh man, people
Bro,
right
it
there.
ain't no motherfucking like spinning out of control and shit. That motherfucker blows up right then and there.
Oh, that king gone. About time.
Where the fuck you go?
Got fuck on.
The little robot character can do that? I thought it was a different character that did the little rewind shit.